this. Since you want that politics shit like me.
What did this nigga do?
Which one stand out more, Josh Hawley or her? If you know, which one stand out the more?
I mean, you heard Josh Hawley's name more than her. But are you gonna?
I'm not saying he's better. I'm not saying he's better than her. What I'm saying is he steps up to the plate
because he
and
has
put it
the
down.
money and the people behind him to do that.
So why she sending all the money to her husband then?
Don't send all no motherfucker. That shit is
Stop
not
shit.
true.
That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what she got in trouble. That's what she got in trouble for.
No, she got in trouble because her boyfriend.
You can't hire your fucking husband. Type of shit is
He wasn't her husband then.
But they still together though, sis.
They met after she hired him. That's how their relationship started. They started dating.
She filed.
And then they got married.
They hire their family members every day.
Hey, Mike Brown, stop letting her use you because St. Louis is for sale. Anybody can be bought in St. Louis, Missouri. She say St. Louis ain't for sale. Bullshit me. St. Louis for sale. They already showed us for sale. Louis Reed and all them that sold the shit. Stop it, B. This motherfucker is for sale. And that's why Wesley Bell finna get her ass up out of there. Because the white people helping him get in that motherfucker. They want to get rid of her ass.
But you keep talking about what she ain't did. What has he done?
He ain't did shit either. You don't see me bragging on him. I'm not bragging on no motherfucker body. These motherfuckers not doing shit, sis. They just want to sit up there and look good and be known. I am a fucking senator. That's what she want to be known. No faking, big. That's what type of persona she puts out. She is straight up. Josh Hawley, he full of shit, but that motherfucker do step up. Boy, let something go on. That motherfucker, the first one on the news talking shit about this motherfucker.
She do
on some real ass shit. Real ass shit. And I pay attention to this politics shit, big. That motherfucker Josh Hawley do way more than she do. Do way more. And I don't like his ass neither. He look like a fucking prejudiced motherfucker. Straight up. He look like he'll give you 20 years for a dime bag. What's up, Lamont? No faking. He look like he'll give you 20 years for a dime bag.
It's crazy.
Real talk.
But that's the thing about it too, like they keep saying. It be other people on the ballots. Everybody hollering and screaming about the ones just they see on the TV. Like Britt said, they just got more money to promote.
Who wanna hire a broke motherfucker? Cause that's what this is about.
It don't be their money though.
Right.
Not broke, just not rich.
I'm talking about if you ain't able to if you're not able to get advertisement on that TV, we not gonna know who the fuck you is.
They do a little. They just don't do it.
Little ain't enough when you got motherfuckers bashing your ass.
Put it in their face.
They bashing each other.
But that's y'all problem. Everybody want to know who's more famous and all of that. Just because I'm not more famous,
I understand what you saying.
You need to be in
I feel what you saying 1,000,000%.
So look me up your damn self
and see what I done.
The same way you look
but
them
let's be honest, Gina. Do the normal human being do that?
Gratification, these motherfuckers ain't doing that.
Sister Gina, do they do that?
Whole thing.
Sister Gina, do
so
they do that?
So that's y'all problem who don't do it.
Do motherfuckers go look up?
Fuck no.
That's why they go off what they see on TV.
And that's why I say that's why they gonna always be stuck
with bullshit ass people.
You don't have to vote for those fucking people.
Real talk, y'all.
Just like
y'all
they complain about the judges that
y'all gotta do
just
better.
like y'all, just like the motherfuckers, just like the motherfuckers who go to jail all the time, whether they right or wrong or they give them a hard time. Just like all these judges that sit high that y'all analyze and scared of. All them judges that sit high and do all that wrong shit
you
to y'all,
control
it's
them
on the
being
fucking
in
ballot.
office.
But us as criminals don't give a fuck because all we want to do is think about is keep getting in trouble. And the same judge throwing your ass away every time.
And that's on you because you had a chance to vote their ass out. And if you can't vote, your family can't.
I understand what you said all the time.
Shit.
All them judges, and it be so bad that when you go and you see your ballot, half of the time it's nobody else on there with them. You could pencil in. But half of the time, a lot of stuff that you vote on, they're the only candidates, they're the only people there because nobody pays attention to that really.
No, not at all.
And they don't vote it out and do all that.
Judges, that's why judges be in a fucking booth for about 50 fucking years.
But normally people who are registered to vote,
don't pay attention
you get this voter's registration card. And in this motherfucking card, it has a mock ballot.
A mock ballot.
On the mock ballot, it tells you everything that is
about
going
the person
to be up for vote.
For vote, okay.
During throw it away.
Damn, that's a long ass piece of paper.
Yeah, because it also has if you need to switch some stuff.
Yeah.
But it tells you.
I just
had to do your research and figure out.
It tells you who is running.
Yeah, my mom
right?
got.
So you already know the shit ahead of time.
You can bring that with you and just transfer it to the real
This is a legal ID right here.
Yeah, that is.
This is my voter's registration card.
That's real talk.
This is a legal ID.
That's just like a fucking driver's license.
You don't.
Shit.
Yes, it is.
No faking. I know it is.
Yes, it is.
But a lot of y'all even
this
use
and your social
like
security card to get any motherfucking thing. Yeah, I'm schooling you bitches today
because they don't know.
That's what something's like.
But you have a mock ballot. All you need to do is investigate the shit that is on this mock ballot for the next election.
Well, they spell it out for you.
Just like that.
But you know, you can lead a motherfucker to water, but you can't make them drink. Look, so half the motherfuckers ain't doing it.
You can hold their head underwater.
Just like that motherfucker.
They gonna get a little water in there.
Just like the sheriff for St. Louis City. With the burning vets.
Well, he's been there for 30 years.
No. Yeah, no, I'm finna tell. That's why I'm making my point. It's another black dude, way 20 times younger than him, been sniping in his ass, but you don't know about him for the simple fact, because Vets, what's his last name?
Because people know his name.
I know his name. Yeah, you know. That's what that's why. And that's what the other dude was saying. He's like, this nigga the beard is so fucking long, don't nobody want to get rid of his bum ass. And this nigga do all foul shit. That burning Vets nigga. That nigga do. No faking.
Because people all about, that's why I said people all about, well, they been there, I ain't gonna worry about it. Ain't nobody do nothing about it.
Yup.
It's all about everybody complaining, but then when you say, this is what you gotta do to take care of, you don't do that. Yes, it is.
Oh, they never wanna do.
Because we like complaining. Stuck people like to stay stuck so they can have something to complain about.
That's that crabs in a barrel
syndrome.
They like the
crabs in a barrel syndrome.
God forbid if I don't have this person to blame me for it no more.
Oh shit.
That's all on some narcissist ass shit.
No accountability. That's all it is. They don't want to be accountable for them.
Yeah, that sounds like some narcissist
motherfuckers
ass
in music and shit, right?
I can get this job because you keep
you
want
to pull the motherfucker who don't suck down.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers in anything in St. Louis has a stigma of that. I don't even think it's just St. Louis. People talk about other cities. I've been to other cities. I've seen the same shit.
It ain't no difference in the world. Motherfuckers be leaving. I ain't finna leave.
It's what hating is all about.
And live in Alice in the Wonderland shit. Like it's just something out there better.
They hated on Alice. But didn't the Cheshire Cat and shit try to fuck Alice ass up?
Yeah. But the thing about it, people who do the right shit for the right reason, you do, like they say, you do way better a lot of times somewhere with motherfuckers who don't know you. And you don't know them
I understand that. Yeah.
And you do better. It ain't got shit to do with it. It's just the fact that you do you know how many people come to St. Louis and say they got a good life?
Yeah, I know, because they love it here. They love it here.
We even own that saying that St. Louis is a place.
Yeah, they love it here.
To come here and work and do all of that.
So why the people who actually from this motherfucker don't feel the same way?
Because the people from here, the people don't know them. They ain't got nobody pulling them down, hating them, telling them what you do. Like they say, the first thing they do as soon as you...
I'll take that. I'll take that.
You smell like pee in school.
Oh, that's gonna follow you.
No,
that's gonna follow you.
But I'm just saying,
I'm sorry, I'm Gina. Hold on. That's real talk. If you stay in St. Louis, Missouri, if you did that shit when you was younger, motherfucker, it's followed you. You can be a pissy motherfucker. I still think you a pissy motherfucker right now.
And that's what I'm saying. You can't. You can't leave that shit alone because everybody knows you.
But that's the same for anywhere though.
That's why I said.
That's anywhere.
This dude named Dookie better will always be known as
Dookie. You gonna be known as Dookie. But if he go out of town, he ain't gonna know his Dookie. Exactly.
They don't work all according to
I didn't say it don't work.
Like a motherfucker says.
Some stuff do happen.
I done been in other states and heard tut. Like what the fuck? It's when you
Yeah.
move here.
No,
Shit.
but what I'm saying,
relocate
it's
like a
not, especially
motherfucker,
if you
dog.
know, it's you and
Straight up,
somewhere
what's
else.
up, Stephanie?
People don't know, you don't know. That's just like
That's
when
true.
I was just gone fucking 5 weeks.
Yeah, you was gone for 2 months.
And motherfuckers, I was all over the place and all of that. Motherfuckers wasn't this and that, or I'm hearing this. Only motherfucker I heard calling my name was my son and his girlfriend. I didn't hear none of that. So if that's why
I didn't hear nobody in Colorado.
Wasn't nobody calling my name. Wasn't nobody doing nothing. I wasn't hearing no bullshit.
peaceful.
I was out. I can go out. Motherfuckers didn't know who I was chilling.
So if you a whore here in St. Louis, you recommend them leaving. Go be a whore somewhere else and nobody don't even know
you.
you.
Be a whore somewhere else. So
I'm just saying.
Eventually they gonna
you recommend them.
But what I'm saying is, people won't let you live in your own states. Like I say, people come
So if
from
you're a
other
whore in
states
St.
and
Louis,
come
you better
here.
leave.
People come from other states and come here and get better jobs. They business
If I thought you was a
flirt,
whore back then, I still think you a whore
ain't nobody
now.
hating on them.
No,
oh,
thank
she
you.
thinks she all that.
Too
Cause
hoe or
the
not
bitch
too
got a
hoe?
business now. She thinks she all that, but she smell like
Yeah.
when we was in the third
There you
grade.
go.
What they got
Motherfucker
to
ain't
do
gonna
with
let that
that?
go.
I
What they got
Motherfucker
to
ain't gonna
do-
never let
what they got
that
to do with this
go. Cause
lady
you stay in
being
St.
40?
Louis, Missouri.
I cannot confirm
You know, y'all want
Sis,
that to love one to live.
Sis,
Y'all
I
want
always,
let that woman
what have I
live.
told you? What you did in your teenage years,
Hey.
if you was a hoe,
Your reputation
if you was a
always
bitch ass
follows
nigga,
you.
if you was a
Yeah,
bitch ass
I
nigga,
mean, that's common sense.
if you was a bitch ass
But-
nigga and you was a hoe in them years, niggas at my age today think you a hoe and you still a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
No thank you.
And I can't go out here and make my business flourish.
And you could have changed your life. You could have gave your life to the
So now,
Lord.
but if I go somewhere where motherfuckers don't know I was a bitch ass nigga when I was 12, and I'm somewhere, so now I don't got to hear all that, or people ain't bad mouth for me because I'm not around them.
So no,
that's what I'm saying.
Or you could do like St. Louis nigga, go out of town and try to act like you was a kingpin there, and so because you know it's just the attitude that stands out more than other places. Our attitude is totally different. Everybody might be the same, but the people in it are not.
Just like I
The
say,
people in it are
it's
not.
a lot of people leave here.
I'm sorry.
There's a lot of people leave
It's
here
not.
and do real good.
Real
Some
talk.
They can't make it nowhere they go.
Man.
So they keep coming back. And there's a lot of
Man.
people come to St. Louis
Man.
and live real good. They leave their states and come here and live real good.
I'll
It's-
get their feelings
it's just
hurt.
it's just
Get their feelings hurt.
It's a lot of people come to St. Louis, and it was a girl on her. I was just recently. Everybody made a big deal about it because she was like, "Oh, I'm in St. Louis. I finally made it. I can't wait to my career and all this." And when I say she went viral for saying that because everybody in St. Louis was laughing at her, so you don't know where you at. I'm like, no, it doesn't work like.
But see,
that.
that's
You go
wrong.
somewhere else.
Don't make the
All
lady feel
St.
like
Louis
she
people-
If you from Nutbush, Tennessee,
Thank you.
St. Louis is good.
like a motherfucker. Yeah, you
I
right.
mean, if you were from a
the St.
small
Louis people
city,
was
you
telling
would
her
love
the
St. Louis.
The St.
sure
Louis people
right.
was telling her that, girl, please, you ain't gonna, you know, they was the ones telling her, shit, you ain't gonna make St. Louis haters. They did. I was like, oh, don't do that, y'all.
Hey.
I like, girl, you'll be all right. Just keep hope alive.
It ain't. To be honest, y'all, it ain't the city that's bad.
It's the
people
people.
in the city. St. Louis,
up,
the city, can't do
Red
nothing to us,
Productions?
but just sit here and be itself. It's the people who run this motherfucker.
That's
Flat
right.
out. We can't blame
I'm saying
St.
it ain't
Louis.
other
That's
people
why we
saying
encourage
it.
people
That's
to
what I
vote.
said. It's
We
not,
can't blame
it's
St.
not-
Louis.
It's not the city. It's the people.
It's
and
the
people
people.
themselves get on here and
Like a
tell you they
motherfucker,
gonna hate
B.
on you.
Like a
So you
motherfucker.
can't say that. I mean, these was St. Louis people was really on this live telling this girl, laughing at her and saying, "Girl, but pray for her, y'all, poor baby. She don't know no better than all that. Girl, you ain't gonna make it here." I'm like, why would y'all do
Well,
that?
that's just like one of us. If we go up to New York and go to New York and be like, blase, be like, this motherfucker is lovely. It ain't nothing. They gonna be laughing at, nigga. Do you know what's going on around
Yeah,
here?
that's true as hell.
No,
Like a
I'm just
motherfucker.
saying, I'm just saying she said she glad she coming here to change her life.
I'm
make her
happy she
business.
like this
She said
motherfucker.
she was glad to be here because she finna
Because
start
we
her
do
new
got a lot
life
to
and
offer.
all of that.
We
do.
most definitely got a lot to
do.
offer.
We most definitely
We got a
Okay.
lot of bullshit people in it, but we got a lot to
in
offer.
certain
plenty of
We
careers,
got we got a lot to offer.
It's a lot of jobs.
Yeah, we got a lot
in
to offer your
certain
ass.
careers
Like
and
big
stuff.
time
Yeah.
jobs.
No faking, we got a lot to offer.
Communication and all that type of stuff.
Real talk.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on with that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, we ain't as bad.
It
We
depends
bad,
on where you at.
but everywhere you go, it's bad. It ain't no.
But I never
It's
said
nowhere
that.
in the world
I'm
that's
not
secure.
debating that. I'm saying
It's nowhere in the world secure.
I'm saying when people say they moving somewhere else to better themselves or do something, they know the company that they keep. They go. That's just like if you're
Yes.
a drug addict or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You can't keep sitting around in the fucking drugs.
No.
When you can't handle it, you can't do that. A lot of times it take people to. You have to move to a whole nother different state to do something. Like I know recovering addicts that
Gina,
can drink, can sit around people.
be honest,
drinking
you
and
got
all
to do
and
that
I know
for
a lot
real.
of them don't. You
Yeah.
have to sometimes in order
If
to
you a
better
dope
yourself,
fiend,
You have to.
You have
Since
to go
if you
other
an ex-dope
places.
fiend and you try to get on crack and heroin,
You have to
St.
go to
Louis
other
ain't the place.
places.
Because your own peoples will keep you hooked
Yeah,
on that
that's
shit.
what I said.
Because they need
And
somebody to
your
get
own
high
people
with.
will run your business down because they want everything free
Like a
or they want a
motherfucker.
discount.
That's real
How the
talk.
fuck is I'm gonna pay
That's
my
real
bills
talk.
and make some money
That's
if I'm
real
giving
talk.
everybody free meals
That's
and
real
discounts?
talk.
But if I go to Texas, like out there or somewhere like that, and open my business, my whole family ain't there coming in every day trying to eat for free.
Like a motherfucker. That's real talk.
it don't
Everybody
matter
got
where
to
I
work
went.
there,
That's
and
real
they
talk.
force employees
That's
out.
real
Stealing
talk.
the money and eating the food.
That's
and-
real talk,
So if I
dog.
go somewhere, I
Don't
don't give a fuck
fake
if I
it.
go to Timbuktu. I'm gonna do better in Timbuktu because all the motherfucking ways ain't there.
Like a motherfucker.
And
That's
you
real
would do
talk.
better.
Unless you gonna be like me and say
It ain't
fuck
putting
no.
You would do
Stop
better
putting St. Louis down.
anyway
It's
because
Fuck no.
you
My
when you
mama gonna
leave
have to buy
the
this
nest,
shit.
you work harder.
Yes.
My mama gonna have
when
to buy
you
my
don't have
shit.
that nest egg and somebody there
Some
for
people
you know what
need
I'm saying
that too.
that you have when you at
'Cause you
home
have to
living
do
at
have
home, you have to
responsibility.
work
Your
harder.
responsibility have to be
Yeah.
real.
So
When you out by
normally-
yourself,
Your
you most definitely
priorities,
do.
Yeah.
your
You
priorities
most
have to
definitely
do different. That's like you can tell the people, shit, you learn that when you send your kid off to college and they flunk out and they've been honor roll student all their life.
You done
Because
brought your
they
ass
couldn't-
back here.
Because they couldn't handle being on their own. They couldn't handle like
You
they
done
tell
brought
them
your
college
ass
is a
back
whole
here.
different responsibility. We don't give a fuck if you
done
show
brought
up or
your ass
not.
back here.
The teachers
No
ain't calling your, the
faking
professors
shit.
ain't calling your parents.
No,
You know, Johnny
I
ain't
told
in
you.
school.
Hey, what I tell
They
you,
gonna
sis.
take your motherfucking money.
I went to
and
college.
then you go get that thing and say you're out.
Gina, I
If
went
you
to
don't
college
do
for 2
what
months.
you're supposed to, you
It's
I went
over.
to college for 2 months.
Well, nobody
I was sitting in that
monitoring you.
motherfucking classroom.
They said fuck.
I sat in that room, and you know, I said to myself, you know what, Phil? You just did 12 motherfucking years of this shit. Why are you here? And if I was the worstest decision I could have ever made,
Yeah, it definitely was.
it was. I'm gonna be the first to admit
But
it.
but it was left up to you
But
though. Your
yeah, it was left up to
responsibility,
me.
your mama
Yeah,
wasn't good.
I made
Yeah.
it fucked up.
Yeah.
That's why I say you think about certain things that put you in places that you could have. You ain't even have to be in if you would have just did the right thing the
But
first
that's
time.
the whole thing I'm saying. When you out of that
Shoulda,
nest,
coulda, woulda.
There
when
you
you out
go.
of that, when you out of that nest,
There you go. That's
and you have
real
to do-
shit,
you have to do
Brody.
stuff on your
That's the shit I'm
own.
talking about right there.
You have to do
know,
stuff
Don't
on
nobody
your
want to be no
own.
shoulda, woulda, coulda. I don't want to sit around and be like, I could have finished college.
But you didn't.
I could have did all of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that type of
Too
nigga.
late.
B. It's too late. Real talk.
Too late to
Nobody want to hear that
apologize.
That's all I'm just saying. Removing yourself,
Man.
removing yourself from.
Real talk, y'all.
Like you say, you want to shit, you gonna shit and then just sit in it. No, you're gonna get yourself out of it. So if you're gonna keep doing it over and over, then that's your choice. But if you need to move somewhere else
To get your shit together,
yourself better,
ain't nothing wrong with
then
that.
I salute you for
Yeah,
that.
ain't
But
nothing-
You wanna
people
be the-
always look at the
Yeah.
bad or say, "Oh, it ain't gonna
You
happen."
wanna,
It
you
ain't
wanna be
gonna
the
happen.
smartest person in a room full of idiots?
Like a muff,
Or
shit.
the least
I want
less
to be the
smart
smartest.
person in
in
a
a
I
room
want to
full
be the
of-
smartest person in a room full of
Well,
idiots.
look who is
I want to be the smartest person.
Well, we
I
have
want to
one.
be like them idiots.
Well,
I don't
you're
want to
not
be
I'm
in the
sorry,
room with-
that
We
shit.
I don't wanna be
have
in the room with all the
one
idiots.
who this week is considered the
Secret
smartest
Service.
person in a room full of idiots.
Who was that?
Kimberly Cheatley,
The
Secret
Service
Service
lady.
director.
Oh, they tore her ass a new asshole.
So of
They told her
course
new
she had
asshole.
to
confused
resign
about
this
her
week
situation,
over Trump's shooting outrage. Basically because everybody is outraged at her agency's
I knew
failure
better
to
than that.
present
You
to
got one
prevent
job.
I knew
the
better than
attempted
that.
assassination of the former
Y'all
president.
let a motherfucker low where you can even see
Shit,
it.
John F. Kennedy got killed.
It wasn't
And
from
all of
it
them
wasn't from 2 feet
motherfuckers
away,
got fired too.
And it
No, that's
wasn't 2
what I'm
feet away
saying.
either.
That's but y'all making my
And they
point.
getting
Listen
better.
what
That
I'm
was-
saying.
you talk about
I ain't worried about what I'm
40-some years
saying.
ago.
You cannot stop motherfucker.
You
God
can stop a motherfucker that's sitting across the street.
What I'm talking about, dude, listen to what I'm saying. You cannot. God did not bless nobody in this world with knowing what somebody else is fucking finna do.
But that's the
But that's
anticipation
your
of
You
the
can
job.
take all the fucking
That's that
precautions
job.
you want.
Failed. That was right. That wasn't like
Let
he
me
was
tell
2
you
blocks
something.
away. He
I understand
was
what you're
next
saying.
door.
Look,
Ain't
fam,
understand what
if
you're
they
saying.
could keep Obama ass alive,
Boy, they kept it because didn't nobody
then
want to kill
they
him.
can't. Yeah, they did.
Motherfucker want to knock him off for real.
It's motherfuckers who want to
Motherfuckers want to
kill
knock Trump out for
Obama.
real, though, sis.
It's motherfuckers who
His
wanted
own
to
kind.
kill Obama
His own
too.
kind want to knock him off.
That was a Republican that shot
That was a
him.
Republican that tried to
I
kill
know,
him.
a white
His
boy.
own kind want to knock him off, sis. That's saying a
kind
lie.
always wanna
the
lock you out.
Muslims killed
Man.
Malcolm
I
X.
feel
Yes.
like your own kind always want to knock
and he
you
couldn't
out.
predicted that a motherfucker. He knew they was after, but he didn't know when they was gonna get his ass.
But he knew they was gonna
Just
kill
like
him.
Trump didn't know that motherfucking bullet was gonna come through that earth.
But what I'm saying is that was
didn't know.
as close as he was. Shit, even the security company I was working for, just the regular.
How close was he?
Would have knew better than that.
How close was he?
He was
Shit,
right
300
there.
yards. He was 300 yards
there.
away.
It was
Right
the next
there.
building. It was another
A
building.
little building,
a little
across the
building
street.
land
And it
right
was
there.
like
Listen,
probably-
he was 300 yards away.
He wasn't across no street.
He was 300 yards away.
Is that all?
Do you know how 300 yards
I
away?
think it was further than that.
No, he was. Do you know how far?
They
Do
showed
y'all
some
know how
kind of
far
map.
300 yards
He
is?
wasn't that
football
far.
He was. They said three. That's 3 football fields, B.
How when they was pointing his
They
ass
said that
out
man
when
was
they
300
there.
yards away. G, this is what they saying. The man with an AR-15. That man was almost precisely
But-
with an
but-
Let's
AR-15.
Google. Hold on.
Fail. But the thing about it is,
wait,
they
what's
supposed to
that
protect you at any
I
time,
understand
any
what
gun.
you're saying.
They supposed to have that whole area
Oh,
protected
what?
for whenever they can do whatever.
This one says 400 feet.
See?
It has
Feet.
gotten look.
400 feet.
I'm telling you, it's the
300 yards is not. That man was right here.
As they story change.
But
Yeah,
that man
everybody's
was,
story
he was
changed.
not no 300.
That's what they
At
were
first,
saying.
3-5.
They were saying it was 300. Like exactly.
But 300
then they
yards
said
is
the man
not
was
that
300.
far.
300 yards is
And-
far.
hold
3
on,
football
and
fields,
the
Gina.
guy's name is Crooks.
Yeah, Gina, you don't 300 yards
He
is
got shot
far.
by a
No,
crook.
but what
That's
I'm
3
saying,
football fields.
What I'm saying to you was,
Crooks.
he wasn't that far, and they was pointing him out. They got
No, but
videos
they said
of
that's
him.
what I'm saying.
He wasn't that far.
He couldn't have been that far. If
He
everybody
wasn't that
sees
far.
that,
They
because
sitting
300
out-
yards, that's a long far.
He
That's a
wasn't-
long
That's
way
like
out.
400 feet, bro.
Shit, no, that's what they're saying.
They story didn't change
A million times.
so many
But they
So many
showed,
times,
but they
so taken.
showed the building he was on and where they was doing the stuff at, and he was like there, and they was right there.
Yeah, that's what
It
I'm saying.
looked
The only-
further away. I don't know.
Shit,
Whatever.
you was looking at the shit. They standing there like,
Hey.
oh, it's a man on the roof, and they right
Yeah.
there.
That nigga, wherever he was at, he
But what you fail to
That's
realize,
how you know it
but
was
the
set up.
but the Secret Service is still supposed to, however
They
far a
supposed to
gun
be
can
on
reach,
all of
they
those
supposed to be.
buildings.
They need a
They
mile.
supposed
You
to be
need a
on top
mile
of it.
at least around.
But I'm just saying,
They were supposed to be
you
on
can't
our,
precisely just.
yes, they were
you
supposed to
can't-
be on every area
Man,
when you
I
out there.
understand
They
it,
supposed
but
to
I
That's their
just can't.
job.
That's their
fam.
job.
I know that's their
That's what they
job.
do.
Look, that's their job, but
To get
they,
ahead
but
of
God
it,
didn't
to
bless them
anticipate.
motherfuckers to know where a crazy motherfucker gonna be at.
That's what their job is.
I'm just
They
saying.
supposed to be in every nick and cranny and corner.
Ronald
They
Reagan.
definitely supposed to be on
Hey,
top of every
where
building.
was Ronald Reagan, dude? The nigga that shot Ronald Reagan was where at? He was right up on him.
He walked up on him.
Why- They don't know. Your job is that, but just because that's your job, that don't mean
But
you're gonna
that
be
right there-
precisely
but
at
that right
that.
there was
That's
just-
like you would have to
A
have
kindergarten coulda figured that out,
A guy
though.
given ability to be able to
Ain't no
precisely
way.
know what a crazy motherfucker gonna do.
And when they
They-
lose
They
their
lose
job.
it. Well, I ain't knocking that.
because that's
but
what they
still,
paid
though,
to do.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
though,
one
B.
job.
You
to do.
paid to think
Hey.
crazy. You paid. Oh, you supposed to be
Hey.
this psychological, analytic person. You paid to. Well, or is they gonna come up out of the sewer?
Yeah.
Are they gonna hide in between this piece of wall right here and just amuse out? Or they gonna
And they're
dig a
still
tunnel
not
and
giving
come
you.
out?
You still don't got the God-given
But
ability
I'm
to
just
know
saying,
precisely
but
what
that's how
somebody
they
gonna
are.
be.
That's how they are. That's their job.
Yeah, you
That's
don't.
their
I understand you saying that's their
So now you gotta
job.
be fired.
But the HNIC,
But nobody shouldn't be that dude. I wouldn't do that job then.
The
A whole lot of people
HNIC
wouldn't do that
I
job.
wouldn't do that job
I
then.
ain't doing no job that I gotta jump in front of the man next to the man. What the
on that
fuck?
right there, anyway, I wouldn't do it. But I'm just saying, on the step of fact that if he gets shot, I gotta lose my job because we weren't precisely
Yeah,
right.
yeah. That's how. That's
Man,
what the
okay,
job about.
okay. So why JFK dead? Why this nigga almost just got knocked off?
JFK is dead for more than just.
But I'm just saying,
Right.
he still got rifled down.
Right.
He still got rifled down, is all I'm saying. President Lincoln, rifled down.
They say
Bobby Kennedy got shot.
They say
Rifled down.
they say that it wasn't no rifle. They said that I seen something just recently where they say that the chauffeur turned around and
That's
shot
what they
him.
keep saying. They said it was inside the car. They been saying that for
JFK?
years.
Oh, well,
They
yeah,
said
I
it was
wouldn't put it
inside.
past.
They said it was
I
inside
wouldn't
the
put it
car.
past.
I've been hearing that.
I wouldn't put it
That was
past.
like little bits and pieces since I've been a kid.
I wouldn't put that past.
They been saying
Because I'm not naive.
After
I believe
after
shit.
50 years, they're supposed to release the
They should have
classified
been.
file.
They should have already
Right,
released
it's a
them.
50-year law.
They
Like,
should have already
and the reason
released
why they
them.
coming up with other stuff because as the world turns, they coming up with more and more technology to let you know exactly what happened
for
and
you
how
to
far,
really be able
and
to
how
see
far
it.
the bullet came and all of that. So now they're coming up with different predicaments and
Yep,
and
they're
things
saying
was
that
going
the
on
chauffeur
because
turned
It's
around.
more time
And
coming.
they
They couldn't
edited
prove
the
that shit
foot-
back
the
then because there
footage.
was no way to prove it. But as they finding out all this stuff and all this, they finding out different
The
things. So they're
footage was
actually saying that.
edited and
Yeah.
That's
all of
crazy,
that.
B. That's
Because
crazy.
it was stuff that was done like I tell people like, oh, you ain't the only one can do it. It's a lot of shit that only somebody can do. And then so they learn and teach all this different shit. That's why you got specialists. Oh, he the best heart surgeon in the world. Everybody can't do that. I'm a heart surgeon, but
No,
I'm not
because
a
God don't bless
specialist.
everybody the same.
Right. So it's shit that goes on
God
in the
don't
world.
bless everybody the
And
same.
everybody don't
People
study
do
the
shit,
Like a
same.
mother, there
And
you go, sis.
it's shit that goes on in
And
the
then
world that
other
only
thing,
certain people
God
know.
just God bless certain niggas to be here just to
Yes.
be smart like that.
Yeah. And
That's why I
musicians
say
and
everybody blesses ain't the same.
it ain't.
That's why I get mad.
Everybody blesses is not
Not
the
to
same.
bring up that because it's
No
always
blessings.
religion
It
and
ain't all two
politics.
people got your blessings.
But that's why I get mad
That's
at
why I'm trying to
people
make them understand.
when they
Blessings
so
and
holy
bullshit.
that
Like
they don't go to the doctor.
with an infinite, how many people
You
know
know,
got
that's
their own
the
radio
stupidest shit
station?
ever.
God
God,
They got
God,
spaces, but
the
come
same
on,
way
they
you say
own
God
shit.
put
Be
people to do
on
this
some
and do
real
that,
shit.
just
Yeah.
like us,
How many niggas
because
say
that's
they
part of
got
religion
19
too.
albums?
We don't like to get We don't like to go to therapy
That's
and all
a
of
blessing,
that.
B.
We're going to pray
Everybody's
this out
not able to do shit
God
like
bless
that.
those people
No faking.
to be able to help
something,
you.
yeah.
God bless, the same way God bless people to fix your teeth, He bless people to
All
fix your
that
heart,
shit.
He bless people to fix
Just
your
like
mind.
He put me to show broke rappers, you can do this without having no money. 19
Well,
albums,
they can't do
you
without
can do
having
this
money.
without. You can
'Cause
do
you
it.
spend
I ain't got
money.
no money.
You still spend
I
money.
spend money, but I ain't got no money like that. I'm a broke nigga just like they are.
Everybody.
I just do it. Maybe I do better with my money.
You know who
but I
not
ain't
a
got no
broke
more money than
nigga?
them.
You know who not a broke nigga?
Who is that?
Kamala.
Kamala.
Yeah, she most
Kamala
definitely
Harris.
not.
Overnight.
She's most definitely not.
After
This little
Biden
Kamala Harris.
rescinded, after Biden said that he wasn't
But that's what
running.
you talking about. You can raise money. She raised more money than
made
We
anybody.
say Trump set it up, huh?
$100 million.
$100 million.
Quick as more than anybody in the history of this shit.
Yeah.
So y'all
But
saying
we
she ain't
keep-
finna get
but we
nominated?
keep-
And they were trying to see if she can get Joe's money too, because Joe had campaign money
For
too.
real?
He
There's
had
There's a count.
81 million.
So you saying?
So it
So
should be
y'all saying
passed
she
on
ain't
to her.
finna get nominated?
I
You don't think she
said,
gonna get the nomination?
I said Kamala
Where's
So
is
where all the
First.
money? Exactly. Who where the money going to then?
That's
the
her
campaign
money.
fund.
That would go back
Back
to
to the
the
people.
donors.
It would go back to the
No, I'm
people.
saying, I'm talking about if she ain't gonna get nominated, who the fuck the money up? Who else? Who put money behind somebody else?
They would.
Whoever else that step
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all the money is going to her, so that's telling y'all she finna be.
It's not nobody's specific money.
She
People
raised it
are
herself.
sending this
I
money in.
understand that.
Only for
but
her.
She got all that money. This lady finna be the nomination.
So
bitch.
Just
someone else has to raise more than her.
Ain't nobody
basically.
finna do that. She just broke a record. She raised more money than anybody in the
That's
history of
only
this shit.
$100 million.
Only 100
That's
million.
nothing.
What you mean? She
It's a
raised-
lot for us, not for them. They're billionaires.
What? Listen what you just said. She raised. She didn't have it.
100 million is.
Oh, that's so you looking from a Trump's perspective.
I'm
A
looking
nigga
for-
with big boy money already.
I'm looking for a
She got money,
multi-billionaire
but
to
for
run
her
against
to
her.
go,
What the
for her
fuck
to
you
go
mean?
out in the world and get
Million?
100 million
What?
raised
It's
up on
hard
her
to
own.
raise $100 million.
It's hard,
It's
Justin.
hard to raise $100.
If
shit.
We're from billionaires, well, you're not doing it in the right place.
No, it's a
Sorry.
difference. If you got money like already yourself.
but it's look, it's a whole lot of them out there
Like a
raising money from
motherfucker.
billionaires, and they still didn't raise $100 million.
Trump got all. Trump living off everybody else's money.
Yeah,
Well,
Trump
of
don't.
course, yeah.
Trump been living off
He's
everybody's
broke.
money his
He's
whole
broke for real.
The
life.
bank
Right.
owns them.
That nigga broke for real.
Right.
That nigga living off everybody.
They don't give a fuck.
Who paid for his?
Them
all his defense
motherfuckers
attorneys
still
and shit?
out there
The people.
voting for
Remember,
their
he
ass
sold
and
Bibles.
there
He
for
sold
him.
tennis shoes and Bibles.
So did.
Y'all better
So
watch
did.
that slippery
How
nigga.
you gonna sell the Bible?
Boy, Trump is a nigga.
Yeah, he sold the
with your
Bible.
color.
That's what I
And that
said.
Trump Academy
I like
shit.
that guy's
that-
orange, not tan.
He
that-
sold tennis shoes and
I'm tan.
Bibles.
He's
That
orange.
Trump Academy shit. He
Hell
made
no.
millions off of that shit, and that shit wasn't even
It wasn't
accredited.
even accredited.
What
The
show?
Trump,
He had his own university. Trump
that was
University.
you're fired. I'm talking about the
Apprentice.
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 That's what really.
I
That's
love
what
the
really
Prince.
did it.
No,
see? That's what got him going.
No, that's what got him going in the
And
publicity.
that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm
and-
saying,
But
yeah.
he was already.
He been
this
out
nigga
here.
been in rap videos since
Oh,
the
We
80s.
treated him like Don Juan.
This motherfucker been having the
All
Trump
rappers treated
Academy.
him like Don
Motherfucker
Juan.
spent hella money and student loans and all that shit for that shit, and it wasn't even
Like a
accredited.
Say, what
he,
even accredited?
it wasn't.
That's a shame.
That nigga,
So he
remember?
just got some free money.
He went on a
Yeah.
smear campaign about what's her name, Ivanka, when
Yeah.
he divorced her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew
remember
more
that.
about that shit than I knew about who the fuck Donald Trump even
And he
was.
always talking about foreign people, and he don't marry none but women from other countries.
That's
Because
how
he
you know
ain't
he's full of shit.
He
The
ain't
women are
talking
not
about
American.
European. He's
they still
making
not American.
Mexico dirty when he keep marrying foreigners from Europe.
Like a motherfucker.
Period.
But Ben to be the first one trying to tell every mother get the fuck up out of her.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't do that, baby.
All of
That's why
these-
that little dude.
I say your
that's why that motherfucker
ways ain't
knocked
even
his
from
ass.
here.
Trying to knock his ass.
His ass ain't from her.
Good Lord.
Hell no. His grandparents
I
came
just
from
wanted- I just
over.
I just wanted the white dude to stay alive. So I wanted them to ask him, what gave
Why?
you the balls?
Why?
They wasn't gonna let him stay
This
alive.
is your you a Republican and this is your Republican leader. Why are you trying to knock your Republican leader off?
Fail. They killed every assassin except for
Well,
the
yeah.
one who
They should
who
let him
shot
stay alive
Reagan.
though,
I
man.
say yeah, right.
The only
They should
one
let him
that
stay alive,
the
B.
only one that stayed alive
They
who
should let him
shot a
stay alive,
president
B. What's up,
is the
Jamie?
one who was in love with
And I
Jodie
used- and I
Foster.
used to remember
He didn't
his
even
name.
do
I
the
can't
shit
remember his name.
because of Reagan's political nothing. He did the shit to get Jodie Foster's
Get
attention.
Jodie Foster attention.
So
Did it
that
work?
Well, he got everybody's attention.
The bitch didn't act. She didn't act in for like 10, 15 years after that.
Shit, Jodie Foster, that's the lady they played that one movie when she got raped by all the men, ain't that's her?
Yeah. On the pinball machine.
Yeah, on the pinball machine. Yup. You ain't never seen that movie before?
That's a true story.
Yeah, that's a real story. Yup, it sure is.
It's a true story. This
What's up,
woman,
Chris?
the court system treated her so
Did a dirtball
bad.
bag.
And that's another reason.
Did a dirtball bag.
Because what you have on and all
Yeah.
that. I don't give a fuck if I was.
What did you do?
Yeah.
Did you dance with him? Did you do
Yeah.
this? Did you do this? Yeah. That shit. That's
She
true.
and the boy was all having a good time. That was horrible.
No, but that's common sense though. Any man with common sense know just because a girl got on some tight or showing something, that don't mean she automatically want to give you the ass. Come on, that's what niggas with common sense. But every nigga ain't got common sense. Every nigga ain't got common sense. I'm sorry.
That's why I just
Every
shut up.
nigga ain't got common
Nah,
sense.
Because I
It
knew
ain't
you
got
was going to
nothing-
answer that question on your own.
It ain't got nothing to do with all that. Like you say, it ain't even got nothing to do with them having common sense. It's just them thinking it's that privilege and them that white.
That ain't
privilege.
that's common
No, but I'm
sense.
saying it's them. They got common sense, but when you get away with shit all the time and you got that privilege
No,
to
see,
do
now
that,
you losing
people
common
do
sense.
shit.
If you
People do shit
if you
for
think you can
privilege.
keep getting away with shit like
They've
that,
been
you're not
doing
gonna
it all
keep
their
doing
life. Their
Well, shit,
granddaddies, their great-granddaddies,
and that's
their
what happens
daddy.
at the end. You're gone.
And that's what I'm saying. So
You're gone.
They thinking it's gonna keep
Shit,
on happening.
fuck that.
Because that's what happened. And then that's why they say when it comes to rape victims, even up to today, a lot of them don't never say nothing because the first thing they do is blame them.
Boy, y'all get
you
raped,
get raped
boy, y'all better
all over
open y'all
again.
motherfucking mouth. Don't sit there and let no motherfucking nigga rape y'all. Y'all keep that to yourself. That's killing.
Yeah, for
that got to be
everybody.
killing the
So
inside.
everybody, just like you say, for everybody to
That's
talk about
traumatizing.
you,
You and I
for
talk
everybody
about
to talk
your
about
homie
you,
today.
so everybody can start dogging you out.
Nah, ain't nobody
And
gonna
that's
dog
what they
nobody
do.
else.
Your
Getting
homeboy
raped.
from
Stop
Pulp
it.
Fiction. If you were
Regina.
homeboy,
They do it every day.
Who is they?
People.
Ain't nobody around me doing no shit like that.
if you
Who
were
is you? You ain't the only one in
But
the
I'm
world.
just saying,
You talking about
I'm
5
just-
or 6
I'm-
people to 5 or 6 billion.
I'm just saying, people I be around, we don't do shit like that. I can't control what goes outside. But we, me and my-
Right, so
me and my
nobody
people not gonna sit
gonna
around
come out and say
laugh
they
at
rape
some
just cause
motherfucker getting
Phil
raped.
ain't gonna laugh. They talking about motherfuckers
That is
who
not
they be
cool,
around.
B.
what?
Come on.
The first people do it is the court system.
Good. I ain't got nothing to do with no court
That's
system.
where it matters.
Fuck them. I don't got nothing to do with
That's
them
where it
motherfuckers.
matters, cause then they bring you
Hell.
in and rape you all over.
I'm just
again.
saying common sense. Nigga with common sense is not gonna do no shit like that, B. That's all I'm saying.
You never know. People, especially
Straight
on
up.
drugs.
That's for power.
And drinking and
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
and
you never know what a person would do. You
Yeah.
never know,
No, you don't know.
who was a rapist.
You don't. No, you don't.
We never thought that nigga who was bagging our motherfucking food down at shopping save was killing bitches
Oh, yeah.
from the
Yeah,
east side.
yeah.
Most definitely. You don't know nobody.
Just like the
He
motherfucker
was
who
just
was
the
driving
most juvenile.
just like the dude that was
"Oh,
driving the
how y'all
school
doing?"
bus. But he driving the school buses in the city sucking women toes.
Oh, that was a police officer, dude.
No, that was a bus driver, a school bus driver.
Man, it was a police officer too.
That did that years ago.
So
He was
something
doing that. He was doing that when we moved down there in what,
Hey.
87?
A nigga was working for the St. Louis police. He even came up the window.
He was
and
doing
did
some
the
shit
motherfucker.
too.
So
But
I
I'm
think
saying
they
that
did
I'm
this
just
shit.
saying that
Toe
80
suckers
and
motherfucker.
80 something.
It always been toe
That was the
sucking motherfuckers
dude
around
that was
They
driving the
crazy.
bus.
They crazy.
But I'm
You
just
always
saying,
toe
You
suckers around
just
here.
want to suck my
You just want to
toes.
suck
Right.
my toes.
You literally just you
You
catching
really
women
finna
out
go to
there.
penitentiary 'cause you suck
You
some
catching
toes.
women out here trying to walk and
Oh,
lose
my
weight and
goodness.
keep themselves healthy in the morning
Oh,
and going
my
to work, and you pull
Oh,
up on them
my
and snatch them and say,
goodness.
take your shoes off and your socks, let me suck your
And you
toes.
want to suck a toe.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy. Shit.
They out there walking shit, feet sweaty. You want to suck their
And you want to
toe.
suck a toe.
That nigga wanna suck
Why you
toes.
just didn't suck your own toe? Shit.
I'll be like,
suck a
here, boy, suck this damn.
That man was saying, and make so he brought his act. He brought his act all
That's
the way up
crazy.
to Winsfield. He came all the way from down here and did a motherfucker all the way up there in Winsfield.
Most real serial killers spread they shit out.
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy. Man.
People just weird. Like
Word.
I said,
They-
a lot of
they-
weird stuff.
Word.
It's a bunch of weirdos.
Oh, speaking of weirdos, that movie Long Legs. Do not see that, by the way.
Long legs.
It's in the theaters now. It's got Nicolas Cage in it, but it's
Oh.
a really weird, like,
I like Nicolas Cage.
yeah. You know how many movies he's in?
Hella.
Over 100.
I like him. And
Nicolas Cage.
and my
he is
boy
like in the most movies of any actor.
Bruce
like,
Willis. He what?
Samuel Jackson got that baby.
more than 100?
Samuel
Let's ask
Jackson.
Google.
Samuel
Way
Jackson in the
more.
movie
Okay,
every
Okay,
month.
let's Google
Yeah,
it.
Samuel
Google
Jackson.
Google
me,
off.
baby.
Is he beating Samuel? Because Samuel's still working.
They killed him so he couldn't bust the
He got the most.
155.
He has the
Who,
most.
Samuel?
Yep.
Samuel,
Because I'm
155.
gonna say Samuel was the
He
one who
has-
had more movies.
He
than
has
didn't
Samuel.
know
the record for
Yeah.
having the most
Samuel L.
movies.
Yeah, well, never
Boy,
mind.
Samuel been doing this shit since he was looking.
But he be
looked like a dope
he be
fiend
having
back
3 or 4 movies out at the
He
same
was
time.
in Juice. He was in
Everything.
everything.
I guess
He was
cameos
in-
count
he
too,
was
huh?
in
then. Yeah, they
fucking-
do.
Cameos count as
Yeah,
being
they
in a
do.
movie.
Yeah,
If
but
you're there for 5
he-
seconds.
I mean,
like,
he's
Yeah,
in.
that's it. Let me-
He's
That's what
in
I'm gonna do. I'll be
Menace
the
to
cameo
Society.
king.
He's
He's
in
in
Juice.
everything.
He's in every fucking
He most
thing.
definitely is.
Everything.
Every dramatic comedy, everything.
And he's in
everything.
Capital One
He in movies
commercials.
that I seen
Yes.
back in
Does
the
that
day,
count
didn't
as a
even know he
movie?
was in.
Didn't even know it was him.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm telling you, when I
You know he
seen
was in.
Juice, after I knew who he was,
You like,
I was like,
goddamn,
what?
Sam.
This nigga
He was like a
is
dope fiend back then.
he in that movie with Marlon Wayans. Not Marlon Wayans. Yeah, Marlon Wayans and Damon Wayans.
Which one? With the twins, the girl.
No, it's Marlon
white girl.
Wayans. It's only one
White
with
chick.
Marlon Wayans
Yeah, white
and
chick.
Damon. Damon was a bigger star at this time, and Marlon was like a teenager.
I know
Just
all
up
the
and coming
stories
that
you talking
time.
about. I mean, all of them you talking about. Was
he
it the one
in
where
that.
he was a
Like
he
a
was through the
scammer.
football player?
Now this
The
is
other
when,
one for no, that was
this
Bruce
is when
Willis.
he a scammer.
Any Given Sunday?
That's when I was talking
No, that was
about.
Robert De
That's
Niro.
not in the
Robert De
Sunday.
Niro.
No,
that's all you
that
talking
was
about. That's
Bruce
that
Willis
was the-
and what's
that
his
was the-
face?
That was the beginning.
And
of
Die
Jamie
Hard.
Foxx.
That
Jamie
movie right there
Foxx.
You talking about? That was the
Die
beginning to Die Hard.
No, Die Hard had
Nah, that was
10
before
out.
Die Hard.
Die Hard
I mean, that
came
was
out
after
in
Die
the
Hard.
80s before
Yeah,
we knew who the
I
fuck
love
Damon
Die Hard.
Wayans
I
was.
love, yeah, I know Bruce. I love
Die
all of
Hard
them.
came out in like 80.
I'm so mad he's sick.
87.
I'm so mad he's sick.
Later.
No,
No.
Die Hard came out before that.
No.
I'll sit and watch them over and over and over
Over and
again.
over,
I
I'm
love
saying,
Die
fuck
Hard.
with
Them
'em.
some of my favorite movies. But yeah, Samuel, yeah, like you said, that's
it's
just
The
like when
Last
you
Boy
watch
Scout.
The Last Boy
The Last
Scout.
That's the
Boy
name
Scout.
of it,
I
yeah.
love that shit.
That's the one where
When
he.
Hallie gets
That's
shot
the one.
up, that shit is so tight. Sorry, Hallie, you got fucked up. That shit is so
So you
tight.
said Last Boy Scout came out before? It didn't come out before Die Hard.
Hell no.
No.
Only reason why you
No,
see
Die Hard
him.
series is old, man.
Only
Die
reason why
Hard's
you
real
see him
old.
in Last Boy Scout is because Die Hard came out years before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show her that.
100%. Want me to look it
I
up?
might want to look that up.
Google it,
Die Hard,
baby.
that you said that once before, and I didn't remember that. I was like, Die Hard was
Man,
out
'cause
before.
I think Last Boy Scout came out before Die
Die Hard came out in 1988.
Cause I'm finna say I was a
And
kid
Last
watching Die
The
Boy-
Hard.
first Die Hard was 88.
Yeah.
I was a kid. I graduated high school in
Last
1988.
Boy Scout came out in 1991.
90 something.
Oh, okay, but
Yeah, that's why I was like,
years after.
that's why I was like, cause I know I was younger when I
I'm
watched
telling you,
that.
the only reason why he had the Last Boy Scout is because of Die Hard.
Cause it kind of like branches off of him being
Last Boy Scout
for
ain't
police.
Die Hard, Die Hard made his career.
Goddamn Die Hard.
Right, but I'm just saying,
It made
the
his
Die
career.
Hard is Die
Just like
Hard
Mel
was first because
Gibson.
that's why he was that police officer with the wife and all that, and then he went back as that was like
That's
a
why
lead off
Mel
from it.
Gibson.
Yeah,
What made him Lethal Weapon?
yeah.
I
I used to love them
these
too.
movies,
And
these
what was the
action
black
movies
man,
made their asses.
What was that black man in
I know,
there?
I didn't fuck with him.
They don't make
No.
good action movies like that no more, though.
After, I swear to God,
They don't make good action movies no more
after
like
that
no
nigga
more.
played Mister, it took me years to fuck with what's his name?
Action movies were good back then
Yeah, they
because
was.
that stuff could theoretically almost
Happen.
actually happen.
Yeah.
Now with all the computer
Animated
graphics,
stuff.
like they're doing 4 backflips.
You ain't even lying.
You can do 1 backflip,
ain't
not
even
4.
lying.
I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
Danny
like,
Glover.
I didn't fuck with Danny Glover for a long time after
Danny
he
Glover.
played Mister.
Oh, you talking about that?
In
Color
my
Purple.
mind, after Color
Color
Purple,
Purple.
he had to be a
But roles
beating
like
on
that.
bitches.
And then what you think I feel about Vin Rames? I see this nigga playing
I
goddamn
get
gangster
it.
and Baby Boy. Then
And he got fucked in the ass.
Exactly.
You think he told all his friends about
Man.
that? You think he told all his friends
Hell
about
no, he didn't.
See, exact
No,
same
he
thing
didn't.
with women. That's why
No, he
women
didn't.
don't tell him.
Vin
Is
Rames
there
didn't tell
a
none of
shame?
his partners when
Is there a shame
But I
of
bet
it?
you he took. I bet you
He
I
told
bet
they
you
ass.
He took a lot of flack for that
He
shit.
told
though,
they
man.
ass if he played Holiday Heart, so he told them niggas
But
And
then
I
they
love
turned
that-
around
I
and
love
played
that movie.
with him and all them.
Holiday Heart.
Is that what all them played as women?
Yeah.
Nah, he talking
no,
about
that's-
he wasn't on
not
there.
Vin
That's not
Wayne.
him. That was
That's Wesley Snipes,
now.
Sylvester Stallone, and the Mexican dude who played in to Woo.
Danny
Woo-
Trejo.
214. That's
Danny
what that
Trejo's
was.
been in a lot of movies too.
Yeah, Danny
That's
Trejo.
that. I like that movie too
No,
because that
come on.
movie had good
Is that the movie
messages
with
in it.
Mel Gibson all dressed up and Vin Rames all them was dressed up as women?
No,
Gibson
Bill
don't got
Rain
no
was
movie where he dressed up as no damn girl?
No, you know who was in
That's Sylvester Stallone.
The Rock was in a dress too. The Rock was
The
in a
one you
ballet
talking
outfit.
about, dog, they wasn't in there. Wesley Snipes was in there.
He was the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to remember.
But they gave him the woman's uniform, and he still wore a leotard.
The Rock is the best
Rock was the
actor
Tooth
The
in.
Rock is gay in real life too.
The Rock is
was
the best
He wore a ballet
actor
outfit.
in motherfucking Hollywood. He get paid the most.
That Rock is the man.
But he wore a dress.
He wore a tutu.
He wore a tutu.
It's all on the Rock. Shit, I ain't got nothing to
But
do
you
with that.
but you don't think he gay.
He's
I
gay.
wish
But if
I-
everybody else wore one, they
Shit,
gay.
I ain't say Rock wasn't gay. Shit. You ain't know. I don't know what that man is.
Well, you say everybody else
You
is.
should
Like,
set up,
he
set up
is.
some cameras in his house and
I
find
don't know
out.
what that man is.
You
I'm
could be
just
a
saying,
private
I ain't put no dress
investigator.
on. I'm just saying I ain't putting no dress on.
But you
I
ain't
can't
yet-
speak about Rock and all them. I don't know what they
I mean,
do.
yeah, I don't know
I
what
just
they
say
do.
I'm not putting no dress on.
I don't give a
That's all
fuck
I'm
if you
saying.
put a
But
dress
y'all
on or
said
not.
but
If you
your opinion
act
was
right,
if you do it, you are.
then you act right. I
Nah,
don't
if
give
you
a
know
fuck about
Persian,
none of
not gay, I
that.
don't
If
look
you
at-
model right,
Just
you
because
model
you
right. If you
acting.
sing right,
acting.
you sing
Just
right.
like Vin Rames probably ain't gay, but just the fact that him bent over and seeing a nigga fuck him in the ass, I think he gay.
It was
That
against
just
his
went
will,
up that,
though.
but that right
That
there,
was against his
but that
will.
right there just went. Oh,
He
okay,
was
okay.
raped.
If he did it voluntarily, that would be different.
He was raped.
Yeah.
But shit.
Did
don't
you
know.
forget it was a rape scene?
And the man had an apple in his mouth.
He have an apple. He had the it's
The
a sex
balls.
toy that you put in your mouth.
That
It's a
make it
ball.
even worse, sis.
It's a red little
That
ball
make it even
that
worse,
keeps you from
sis.
screaming.
That make it even worse,
Ah!
sis. Even Chris don't. That
I
make
mean,
it even worse.
sometimes you can't
Worse.
scream.
That
Worse.
make it worse. Up.
Worse.
Fuck
Worse.
that.
Worse, sir.
This nigga had an apple in his mouth and he was getting rammed on the back.
That's
Fuck
not an
that,
apple.
man.
It wasn't an apple.
not an apple.
The nigga
Well,
was
whatever
not a
it is.
pig. He wasn't a pig.
Oh, okay, y'all. Real talk.
But it was not roasting it.
Okay.
So, and then just to even speak on all of that, because I'm still stuck on this shit. Of these St. Louis motherfuckers want to keep on leaking their sex tapes and all of that.
Who leaked
So,
sex
cares?
But I'm just saying, I'm just saying, what is
Who
what
leaked
is
sex
all
tape?
this stupid shit about? Why would you bring something out about having sex with your actually humping your man with something in his butt? Why would you do
I
that?
don't think that's on the topic here.
This is that one on that what we was just talking about either.
Well,
Oh,
let's get
my
back to
goodness.
news. What we got next? Whoa.
Ain't nobody gonna do that.
Okay,
That's
so
disgusting.
TNT rejects the NBA's media rights
That's a big deal.
after league rejects offer. So TNT and they're going to Amazon for a deal
Of course.
because I'm
Who?
telling you
TNT.
TNT Sports.
That's the big sports for.
I mean,
Clark
because
Kent.
they have inside
Clark
the
Kent.
NBA.
Charles Bradley
After-
retired, didn't he?
after-
I thought he said he was quitting.
Oh, he did? He
I'm
might
pretty
be.
sure.
No,
he said
he
he was-
hasn't.
Yeah,
If
that's
they
what I'm saying.
if they
Not
get picked
officially, I
up,
think he
yeah,
mentioned
not
it.
officially. If they get picked up by Amazon, then he will continue.
So TNT then lost their NBA.
They're not paying enough. They're running out of money.
Yeah,
What
they-
else do
they
need?
done.
How when they getting out of
Not for long. What is that?
They don't-
TNT? Is that Turner? Turner's
Yeah.
Turner Network.
Network at Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got to leave.
They got some big
They got to leave
market.
TNT, but they've been TNT for about 100 years.
Yeah, but they negotiate every year.
Like a motherfucker.
right?
They most
Every
definitely do.
year? Not
Yeah,
a
they get-
multi-year?
No.
Every year they renegotiate on the NBA games, the NFL,
But Stephen A. and Shannon
all
Sharp
of
just
that
got
shit.
big boy deals from ESPN.
So with
fake it.
TNT, they still only had the inside the NBA
Yeah.
and those games
Like
that they
a
had. NBA today.
So you mean
and,
Amazon gonna be running all games?
if
You about to pay for
if they
that.
get the TNT
that's object,
Sports.
but you
Everybody
still have to
get
do. But you
Amazon.
still got to
But
pay
it's
for
cheaper
TNT.
to-
I
cheaper
just
to
had
get
to pay
Prime,
for the
though.
Olympics.
I'm gonna say you still got to pay for TNT.
Dude, Prime's only $120 for the whole year. So even if you pay for your Amazon
$12
subscription, it
bill,
includes
bro.
And
all
if
that
you know
stuff.
somebody who got a food stamp card and you put their food stamp in there, it's 50% of what he just said.
Yeah.
Who got a food stamp score if I put y'all's in my
I done
my
that.
thing.
But
Who
what
got- I
I'm
need to
saying
put
is
they
still
food stamp
stupid
card in
though.
mine.
Like literally because we don't have we stream
Like a
everything.
motherfucker.
I had to pay $7.29 in
Shit.
order to get the Olympics.
For me to watch Thursday night football, I have to pay Prime to watch Thursday night football. Because Thursday night Night Football is not free no more.
You don't have a Prime account?
Yeah, I got Prime. That's what I'm saying. I have to pay Prime. I pay
Extra?
Prime. No, it's already comes with everything. Yeah, it's included. But what I'm saying, in order for me to watch Thursday, I have to do that though.
Yep, I have to pay Prime.
Because Thursday Night Football used to be free.
Well, now
it used to be like Monday night.
Yeah.
But Prime bought that. So now you gotta pay. You gotta have a.
So everybody just does. Because I was just saying that how come all the sports don't be on there no more? So that's because I don't watch. But they done pulled all of it off TV.
How about you gotta pay to watch Cardinal motherfucking baseball?
Bally Sports.
Yes, it do not come on channel 11 no more.
That's been like 5 or 10 years. It's always been. It's been on Bally for the past 5 years.
They still used to have the games on there. They are moving to take all of the games.
What they put them on?
That's crazy.
Huh?
What they put them on?
What you mean?
On Bally Sports.
Bally Sports. You got to
gotta
get
pay for
Bally
that
Sports.
shit.
You have to pay for it.
Show the fuck.
But that's the whole crazy thing about it though, because I'm glad I ain't into all that. It is what it is, because everything used to come on regular TV. And you couldn't even watch TV when the sports was on, because they was on every channel. This was on there, this was on there, this was on there. But now I am noticing that it all went away.
Bally Sports costs more on top of your regular cable subscription.
And that's what I was going to say.
It's a premium or whatever.
Unless you got a broken Fire Stick and you can watch that.
Everybody Fire Stick's broke now. You better go get one.
Break your Fire Stick. You can watch all that shit for free, world. Yeah. I'm just saying, give y'all some game.
But that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
How do you do that? You gotta know somebody.
Man, my motherfucker.
It's a whole lot of people. It's a whole lot of people asking for telling you that get you Fire Stick.
We don't know nothing about that. We don't solicit any kind of activity.
Well, there you go. I just solicit to y'all. Go take advantage of it. That's the only way.
People break Fire Sticks every day.
With the views of this station.
There you go. Shit.
For broken Fire Sticks.
I just saved everybody some money by telling y'all some game what I just told y'all.
Broken Fire Sticks been out forever.
Yeah, but everybody.
No, I'm talking about him. He's also.
Well, I'm talking about our studio audience, our worldwide audience.
Bro,
we know nothing about that.
Bro, I watched the new what's called it, man.
Well, I don't think I need to watch more
TV. My own house.
I need to be productive.
What's the new Will Smith new movie came out?
Will and Grace?
No.
The Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. Yeah, Bad Boys. I watched Bad Boys at home in my house.
I hadn't been to the movies in a while. I went when I was in. I watched that.
I was at home, sitting at home watching.
I went to the movies in Vegas and watched that. I was like, it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
sitting in the theater.
It was better than what I thought it was gonna be. It was better than what I thought it was gonna be. No fake.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. It was better than what I thought it was gonna be. No fake.
It was pretty. It was all right. Yeah, that's why I say I didn't think it was gonna be bad. I like the Bad Boys.
I didn't think it was gonna be bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be as good as.
That's because a lot of people,
right,
as usual, saying it wasn't good.
We finna go to this award ceremony, so.
Oh, she out there?
Yeah, she outside.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, 2 hands salute. Tell boy give us some money next time. We'll come.
Yeah.
Girl, boy.
No, that's a long story. Cause he just wanted us. It was just our show.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Well, he should have said that, nigga. He should have said that, nigga. Goddamn. He wasn't a honey. He wasn't even mad to say he just wanted to bring Slim out there, that motherfucker. Hell. Good Lord. Well, I mean, damn, man.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean,
but if you would like My City, My Music to come to your place of business.
You heard what Sid just said. He just wanted them.
He just wanted us.
Yeah, exactly. You heard what Sid just said.
He was on our show. He had all these people we were interviewing. He just wanted us.
Okay, but
we'll talk. We'll talk
well,
about that later.
The motherfucker said right here in my face. He said, "Y'all coming? Y'all gonna have? It's 6 of y'all. Y'all have a booth." So that's something different. If you and I didn't know nothing about that.
The event. We were supposed to be there earlier.
But how he gonna do that without Justice? So he can't just have that without him.
I mean, we got Myron's show too. So
right, because that should have never happened, because that is not how it would function unless y'all got y'all equipment and shut up by yourself. Yeah, but we don't.
That is in the best interest of the shows for us to be able to do it. Everybody don't vote all of the shows.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But I'm saying the way it's going
wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with that, because we've been invited to a lot of shit and people weren't invited to. But the thing about it is, Justin is the one doing it.
We don't be invited to all the shit that the other shows.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was no problem. But I'm saying with the situation is that was never going to happen because Justin is exactly.
It's unable.
That's what I said. I said that wasn't going to happen because of the way everything's set up right now. So that wasn't going to work.
If you want to join the team, mycitymymusicradio@gmail.com.
That shit 100.
Yeah, and it wasn't nothing wrong with that.
He should have been man enough to say that then.
And maybe Jessica the
That's
baby
all I'm
work.
saying.
Cause you remember Doc used to go out and do all that.
Just said what she said. He could have said the exact same shit.
No, I'm gonna keep it real.
There you go.
But the man sat here and talked, cause I came in, I was like, "What's going on?" And he was all like, "Yeah, y'all come out there."
And he fed you a bunch of flowers.
He didn't feed me shit, cause it's on the camera. That man was being interviewed.
He fed a bunch of flowers.
Cause I didn't know shit about it, cause I said, "When this supposed to happen?"
And see the nigga on Channel 2 News. I'm like, damn, this nigga. He done went from what's the Channel 2 News.
Ain't nobody fed me shit, cause I don't allow nobody to feed me shit. I came in, I had been in this bitch in 2 months, and the nigga sat right here, and everybody was saying shit. Ain't nobody fed me shit. I'm going by what the motherfucker said at this punk ass table and said, "Oh yeah," and I said, "Justin, when did this happen?" And then I say, "Justin, when did this happen? What was you gonna tell us?"
He just wanted bricks and just.
But what I'm saying
he wasn't man enough. That
That's
ain't got nothing to
fine.
do with bricks and jets. That's all.
Who said it has
ass.
something to do with bricks and jets? I didn't
That's
say
his
shit about it
ass.
had nothing to do with bricks and jets.
No, I'm just saying that's his.
No,
ass.
I'm saying when they said he never said, don't you a motherfucking
No, he
lie.
did
That nigga
say
said
it. Yeah,
right
he
here
said
in my
right
face
here. He was
and
lying.
said it.
He was feeding
said,
us some bullshit.
"Oh yeah, and how many of y'all because y'all gonna have a
was
booth
feeding us some
and this
bullshit.
fight is gonna six, just saying 6." He was like, "Oh yeah, and it's 6-6." I said, "Yeah, I've been in there at the 6-6," and he was all like, "Oh yeah,
That
and
nigga
it's gonna
fed
be
us
at
some
this
bullshit,
time and that time." Shit, like I said, I
fed
didn't know
Brody
what the
some
fuck was
bullshit,
going on.
too.
Motherfuckers told me